I got the whole world cooking up. Shoot a black cooker.
Oh, man. Peace community, peace community. If you're new, welcome to the community. If you're part of the community, the fridge over there, go get the leftovers. I got something to do right now from the other day that's left over. You don't know what's going on. Listen, if you ever seen what happened from a couple of days ago and you've been watching Community, go check the last videos and you see what's going on. Hassan Campbell, he was on 050 China Brim channel, and that's when he ran into 10 Toes Down. It was a big melee. It was a scrap, a skirmish, a bunch of things going on right there. He bounced off the panel a couple of times. After he bounced off the panel a few times, he ended up coming back. But when he came back, I thought that he was going to end up going at 10 Toes Down, but he ended up doing something else. Actually, he actually went at China. He actually went at Saladin, and he went at Harlem Legend TV. Shout out to the guys over there too. So now, after all of this, Hassan goes back, makes a video, right? He makes this video, and then he comes back and apologizes after the video. He takes the video down. Now, 10 Toes Down been quiet for a couple of days since that live panel. You know what I'm saying? Where he was getting at Hassan that day. He got at Hassan that day. I'm not going. You know what I mean? Hassan cried on the panel. It was a bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? He related it to his mom at the time. You're going to hear 10 Toes responses to those things, even to him crying, to Hassan crying and his mom. Because Hassan did violate 10 Toes Down's mother. He was wilding and violating his mom. So this is the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? So 10 Toes is talking about some of those things as well. Salute to everybody you already know. Let's get into this video. Remember, everybody drop your likes. Welcome to One Community. We appreciate all your love, all your support. Make sure you turn on the notification bells so you're notified when we drop new content. Let's get into this video so you can start understanding the context of everything that's been going on. And the fuckery continues. Salute to you if you just pulled up. Make sure y'all dropping y'all likes. We about to get into the video right now. This is 10 Toes responding back to Hassan Campbell. And I think he's talking to 050. So let's see if he is really. Let's get into it.
Watched grown men. I mean, let's put aside all the laughing, all the joking, the sucking up to, the happy dancing, happy feet, the shucking and jiving. I watched grown men beg a man, Hassan Campbell. I watched men beg him to apologize. And when he did, after begging him several times, as a whole, as a group, when he finally apologized, they told that man that he's a bigger man now. They told that man that he's a man of honor, that no one can take that away from him. After begging him to apologize. It's the thinking, the mindset. Grown men. To my youth out there, apologizing is a regretful an acknowledgement of an offense or failure. To acknowledge it. This is something that's just like, that just happens that fast. It takes time. It's a process. Especially when you've been drinking. Especially when you're not in the right mindset. And when you finally come back and they tell you what you did when you was out of order, your natural love and care as a man would have you say, yo, damn, I effed up. I apologize, brothers. I was wrong for what I said and for what I did. And we're going to begin to explain the level of apology in which we have affected you. Whatever way it may have hurt you. We're going to explain it. But in this case, they continue to enable Hassan Campbell. And I'm speaking of 050, China Brim, and the rest of his hosts on his channel. It must be done with sincerity and humility. If you guys watch the video 050, you would see what not to do for my youth. You would see what not to do, and do not do anything as you're seeing to be accepted, liked, and never sell your integrity, your soul, to another man or woman. Talk back to me, somebody. Somebody talk back to me, goddammit. Because I'm talking to you. They laughed at another man talk about another man's mother, and they clapped and cheered on. And they called themselves men. They call themselves father. I'm a father of a child. They tell you, I love my mother and my father and my kids. But they sat back and laughed and cheered on another man who was not completely or totally mentally stable. We know he's unstable. He lacks compassion. He has no sincerity, no honor, dignity, and no loyalty, though he seeks loyalty from others. I watched a group of men cheer on homosexuality. I have nothing against gay men or gay women. But if you profess to be men and speak out against it, but at the same time, you cheer it on when it's being expressed and delivered to another heterosexual man who does not involve himself in stuff like that, and you cheer it on, you are part of that group. Hello, colorfuls. It's a fact. They call themselves men, they call themselves gangsters, and they tough. But they cheered on another man talking about how another man sucked his D better than the other. Talk to me. What the hell is going on here today? Is this what black men do in the day? We have fallen so far that we would do anything for $1, for a view, and cheer this type of behavior on? I can tell about all of them. Every last one of them on that panel. And I bet I'll get one that will beg to differ, which is bullshit. But they was raised without their daddy. They seeking a daddy, as you seen on the channel. That night when I did the interview, Hassan Campbell was their daddy. He is not your father. Go find your daddy. Talk back to me. They looking for daddies out here today. We got grown men looking for daddies. And they want a child to call them daddy. Go find your father, daddy, first. First find your father, then I'll call you daddy. Got the nerve to call themselves men. And cheered on that level of disrespect. I'm not the Christian Muslim man who allows another man to strategically form a plot in their head and do the action and use every sorry or apology as fixing the problem. I'm not that guy. I'm not that man who can sit back and accept your wrongdoings and put it aside like it never happened. And all I need is an apology. No, sir. I need some accountability. Those are two different things. Talk back to me, somebody. Two totally different things. Yes, sir, it is. Because it's only enabling him and creating more of a monster with no accountability. As a group, they're confident. A bunch of confident cowards. At the same time, a bunch of confident cowards. And feed off of each other's negative energy. You know how you may see a woman? I used this as an example before. You may see a woman, or maybe your sister or family member, have a fight with their spouse or their boyfriend, and he can be physically kicking her ass. Kicking her ass! And you jump in and intervene. Get off my sister! And she jump on your back and start punching you. What the fuck is you doing? I'm helping you. She start jumping you with him. Talk back to me, somebody. I know many of you have seen it, been a part of it, or heard it before. Talk back. And what we have today, that's just what's going on today. Hassan Campbell is kicking your asses in numbers, in lies, in stupidity, in false promises. And I came here to help. I came to help y'all and save y'all from this stupid. And y'all jumping me. Talk back to me. Somebody get this motherfucker off of my back, because they jumping me for trying to help save them from this shit. If his quote is, if there's no peace, there must war. What the fuck are you, a gladiator? Shut up! Shut your punk ass up! We know he a punk! Shut your punk ass up! Shut your punk ass up, Lollipop! Shut up, Lollipop! Shut up! People say, oh, 10 toes. they say 10 toes. You won't be nothing if without saying Hassan Campbell's name. Shut up. Make a video without saying his name. Make a video calling your mother and father at the same time. That's what you do. Get on camera and make a video calling your mother and father at the same time. Can you do that? Let's talk reality here now. I've been a man of integrity, honor, loyalty, trust, compassion. A man you call on without being judgmental. All I do is hold you accountable for what you do to make you a better man or a better woman, and help you to look at your faults so that you don't never do them again. And if you do, right, you know how to come out of it and not be so big-chested and walk around like you put your chest in, punk. You some tough guys around here. Everybody tough. They stopped making gangsters after they made y'all. Y'all the last gangsters, huh? They're the last gangsters. Because that's what Hassan think. He think that when they made him and moved in the Bronx River, that was the end of gangsters being made. The devil wasn't making no more gangsters. This the last gangster, and anybody after him is a puppet. Talk back to me. All I did and do is speak out against these weak-spined little boys. I hate a weak spine, motherfucker. Because you bend over for anything. Your spine is weak. Get in the gym. Do some push-ups. Do some back. Strengthen your spine. All of this fight this war, you out of shape. I've never seen a drill sergeant out of shape as much as you are. A bunch of drunk, smoking punks. They sit up there and talk this shit. We gotta come together. And you know what? Make a video doing 50 push-ups. Now you're starting to press somebody. Now you're starting to show, you know what, exercise is the key to health. And all other stuff that comes behind it. Black men criminal-minded black men and white men that are lost in stupidity, their pride and egos, don't want to be held accountable until they're either in jail or in the goddamn hospital. Talk back to me. Nobody sees their value in all of their talents and love and expression until they're either in jail or they're in the hospital. They find religion. They become better husbands, better wives, better men. Hassan Campbell has a sickness, and all of you, fuel that sickness. And I'm speaking about the 050 China Brim show. I advise y'all to look at it. See, one thing about me, I'm not saying their names. I'm not saying that because it's going to give them more views. Give it to them. Because if I send over 1,000 of viewers and they know right from wrong and bullshit and able to differentiate, they not going to subscribe to that shit. They going to go over there, look at it, and say, 10TOESDOWN, you was right. That's a bunch of goddamn fools over there, too. That's Hassan Tools. Talk back to me. I watched him cry. Again. And I say that again, I have made this man cry. Yeah. 10 toes. I have made this man dig into that soft, feminine side in which he has fought against for so many years. He's reached back into it and he cried out. But his cries fell on deaf ears because they don't give a shit about his tears, his weakness, what happened with Bambaataa, or nothing. All they want is some extra goddamn views from using his voice, his name, his face, being on the platform. That's all they want. Talk back to me, somebody. I'm talking to you. Somebody need to talk back to me. It's a fact. They will sell anything for a view. They sat up there. I seen grown men hold their head down and sympathetic, in pain. Like, damn, he's going through a lot. When I lost my mother, shut up, pussy. Shut your punk ass up. You talking about the same mother who you was calling a bitch. You talk about the same mother who you was saying ain't shit. The same mother you called dysfunctional and that didn't care about you and left you out there for Bambaataa do what he did to you. Is that the same mother you talking about? Who you on here crying about? Bunch of men sitting up here making a bunch of excuses for a man. Talk back to me, somebody. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And the thing about it is that now is more. He's creating more without a woman. He's creating more children without a woman. So you know what he's creating. A bunch of morphodikes. A bunch of punks. Who's going to think like him, act like him, swear like him. They'll start out like they tough guys, but they're all going to be just like him because they're a reflection of him. You seen it the other night. You seen the control. There is no other channel. That's his channel. Don't get caught up with it. Long as we have weak men like this, who will always be classified as animals, violent, poorly educated, and niggas. Talk back to me. platform full of weak spines with Sully goddamn mama's favorite fried chicken recipe for come up and tell her mother how your mother made that good fried chicken where she used pepper, salt, adobo, and garlic. Shut up, pussy! You selling your mama out. This is what they do. So if you think they gonna sell out their mama, what you think they gonna do to you as a people? Huh? They looking for a check. Every second, all they yelling their channel out. Make sure you go look out, check out yo, check out Harlem Legend platform. Yo, check out my channel. Yo, check out. Every second they screaming it out. They screaming it out. You know why? Because it's all about a view. It's not about what they can do for you. It's what you can do for me. Go on my channel and subscribe to me. Listen to what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a bunch of bullshit. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm a gangster. I'm the toughest nigga there is. You never met a dude like me before. I'm telling you. Everybody come out one tougher than the other. Bunch of cowards. Fake ass show. The clash of the titans. If we was, I wish I would have did it because I had it in my mind to do it. I wanted to ask them. Y'all got a show called Clash of the Titans. Just without raising your hand, somebody tell me what is a titan. What is a titan? Not one of them would have knew what it was. They wouldn't have knew what a titan was. They just say words and just throw it around. Yo, I love you, son. Yo, peace, blood. Yo, what up, homie? Yo, and they do all of this shit and they don't know the meaning behind it. So they don't really know what it is. They don't know that. What you're really seeing is this clash of great strength, intellect, or importance. So when you get your channel to running, right? You're going to make sure your deliverance is going to be of great importance. It's going to show some strength, dignity. We're going to have, because a titan is an extremely important person. That's what we're going to have up here. Clashing with another godlike, powerful, influential person. That's what we're going to have up here today. But what they have up there? A bunch of liquor, weed smoking, jackass, dumb. How you gonna give any message and convey anything laying down in the bed? Huh? We done got that weak and tired. He talk about this army. Dudes is on there laying down. In the videos, laying down. And they supposed to be the men. They ain't even standing up. Make a video standing up. Zip up your zipper, punk. Get off your knees. Bunch of pussycats. Who any of you are ready for battle? Give me a time and a date. We could go live. And guess what? We ain't doing it on your punk, weak spine ass platforms. Come on over to 10 Toes Down. I bet you they won't come over here and battle where I can mute their ass. Where I can shut them down. But I'm not just about muting. We gonna battle back and forth. You know what we gonna battle on? We gonna battle on education. And how we gonna make this shit work. One thing about black people, we are very competitive in every field there is, from sports, politics, or just a good argument. We just gonna battle. We love to be competitive. The rap game. His name all the time. Who would 50 Cent be without Ja Rule? Somebody used somebody to get somewhere. Who would Cannabis be without LL Cool J? Huh? Talk back to me now. And who would Hassan Campbell be without Africa Bambaataa and My Song, Jim Jones, Whack 100, Young Jock, every name, and it doesn't stop. Do your due diligence. You talk about me? But you cheer this man on for me saying a name and holding somebody accountable, opposed to this man and use my son name, right? This is how many times he used his name. He got over 1.7 million views. That's a lot of goddamn views to get using somebody's name, ain't that? Or for my son alone. 700,000 plus using Jim Jones' name. Talk back to me. And over 10 million views just using rappers' names alone. And y'all say 10 toes. You keep saying his name. Why you saying his name? Because I'm holding that sucker accountable. And now I got a couple of more suckers whose name I can use, who I'm going to hold accountable. The list goes on. I use every Gully TV. This sucker see me. Bullets Foddy. Whatever name. Pick one. And I use it. As long as you saying something against black people and holding out people back and they making no sense, I'm going to say your name, sucker, because all call-outs is mandatory. Tell him, this is what I want you to tell him or any one of them suckers. Make one educational video about autism and Down syndrome. Tell him to make a video, one, about autism and Down syndrome, in which his kids are and he himself is. Make a video about that. Make one educational video. Forget a name. Let's say that name. Autism, Down syndrome. Make a video about that. No names. Don't use anyone else's story. Teach one video about molestation. Teach one. Just one video about molestation and how to deal with Stockholm syndrome, in which he claimed he suffered from. Make a video about that. Tell him to make one about that. This is where the challenges come in at. This is where we challenge one another at. This is where we make people go into the books, read, study. Because you ain't going to get this off TV. And as for you, Old 50 China Brim channel, and everybody else on that panel and platform, all the real rights, all the bloods, all the homies, or whatever the fuck is over there. And you know I say names too. Harlem Legend, Bullets Foddy, and I don't know the other names, but I challenge all of y'all. Tell me the benefits. If you banging, tell me the benefits of being in the game. Tell me the benefits of it. I want to know the benefits of it. What's the 401k plan and for joining, and what's the retirement plan? Talk back to me. That's what I want to know. You're all well over 30 years old. This is the pact we make. Because he said the other day, let's make a pact that no one says anyone's name again. Where's that getting us? As a people, making the pact. We don't make pacts for that. Let's make a pact. Let's make a pact to help Bullet's got to get his GED. Let's try that. Let's make a pact to help him get his GED. Or half of them get their GED. Or help Hassan Campbell get his GED. Talk back to me. Or help get him in a drug program or something, or AA, or whatever names them names is, the AA, the AAA, I don't know, get him one of the programs. Let's help get them all in a program. Let's help all get them. That's why I told y'all, thought I was bull crapping with y'all. I asked, because you know when YouTube asks you to leave comments to them before they can read. And I asked you to start doing some checks on people. Find out if they are educationally fit to be able to sit up here and educate. We got people up here miseducating. We got to check for GEDs, accredited schools they've been to. We need to know what type of skills they hold. We need to know all this before they can get up here and start monetizing. You want to monetize? You got a GED? Huh? You got a GED? No? Go get your GED. Got a driver's license? No? Get out of here. You got 7 points on your get out of here. Beat it. Bet none of them have a channel. Let's deal with education. Let's deal with reality. What have you done for your community lately? Nothing? Take his channel. But no, they want to get up in here pussyfoot. They want to make deals with YouTube for the bag. And y'all want to sit up here and promote this shit. Talk back to me now. But not today. Today is a new day. Today is the day that the Lord has made. And they had showed me the way that, you know what? You can reach your hand out. You can extend it as far as you want. And it's up to them to reach back and grab hold. Not one of them grabbed hold. All they did was make a bunch of fool of themselves, promote homosexuality, promote stupidity and ignorance. Watch the man sit up here and cry like a baby again and again. And the crazy part about it,
This nigga. Yo, this nigga is stupid, son. This nigga got me crying over here, son. It's like a baby again and again. Yo, son, how you gonna say, yo, what you did for your community? Nothing. Take a channel. You said you got GD Audi. You got Audi. Take his channel. Yo, this nigga is stupid, son. Yo, this nigga's retarded, son. Straight up. That's funny. That's funny, son. That's funny, son. And you know, I was banging at him and son that I don't give a fuck. You know that, son. But that shit is funny. That shit was funny, yo. Damn, this nigga is stupid, son. For real, this nigga is stupid. Damn. Salute to y'all, man. One community. What's up? Yo, 10 Toes is a fucking fool, son. Absolute fool, son. Damn, yo. Jesus Christ. I expected to go up tomorrow, though. 10 Toes did this video. 050 China is going up ASAP Rocky. Fuck you mean? You hear me? He be going to work early in the morning, so trust me. The snippet, he gonna drop a snippet in the morning. You hear me? I've been seeing the channel lately. Listen, he drop a snippet in the morning before he go to work. So I expect something to be coming out of 050 China Brim channel in the morning. So I'm gonna have that here for y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yo, son. But Hassan Campbell, though, man. Come on. What are you doing, man? What are you really, really doing? What's this? Nah, son, that nigga's funny, son. That's just funny. Even people be talking about me, son. It should be funny. I be laughing, bro. You ain't never see me curse nobody talking about me. Talking about you, talking about, I don't care. It's YouTube, son. You out here doing nothing? Fuck. It's not that serious. But yo, man, Hassan Campbell, man. Come on. And the crazy thing is, you ain't see when he went back after he did the wild shit, right? He wilded out on the platform over there. After 10 Toes got at him, he chose to come back on the platform and wild up on the panelists. China, Saladin, and Harlem Legend. That shit was bogus to me. I'm like, what the fucking kind of bogus shit? He's deflecting. He was deflecting. Hassan was deflecting. And then has the nerve to go, leaves there after he deflects, goes to his channel, makes a video, which he in turns takes down. But then they having a panel 050 the next day doing them, and he comes up and joins. Right? And they talking, some guy in there talking to him too, not even one of the panelists, talking like, yo, bro, come on, you was dead wrong for that, man. You gotta apologize, man. Like, facts, man. You bugging. Like, come on, son. You dead wrong, son. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. You supposed to apologize, man. Come on. As a grown man, you got to apologize, man. Hassan did not want to apologize. He tried his hardest to go around this shit. They was like, yo, he dead ass ain't going to apologize? Yo, everybody started laughing at Hassan on the panel. laughing at him. And when you look at his face, just look at Hassan, son. Because he knows it's bullshit. He knows it's bullshit. I just listened to a woman today that said she was speaking to Hassan on the panel and said, listen, man, what's the use of all the antics and the things that you do? He said he does it to get to the people that he want to bring in. Period. And she said, after you told me that, I was done with you. Period. He didn't even remember who she was. He was like, all right, who you are? He was like, no, I was on the panel with you before, and I asked you before, what's all the theatrics and what's the censor and what's the use of all of that? And you said you do it just to bring in a certain people or just to get the views or to get the people. So she said she was done with you, and I think that's the reason why a lot of people's done with you. You got fucking 10 million views off the rappers. Fucking. But let him tell you. He'll sit there and tell you he's Jay-Z. No. He's not. But that is the mind state of Hassan Campbell. I've been breaking this down. I did a few videos on this. I had a great panel. I even interviewed a person that went through some traumas, that went through sexual abuse and all that. And I wanted to know his mindset of what he felt about Hassan Campbell and things like that. You know what I mean? Being that Hassan Campbell was abused. And I did that in like July. Check One Community in July. I got mad. I got 600 videos on this channel. I deleted like 500. Facts. Go to July, you'll see it. That and the 10 Toes Down and the panel that I had with 10 Toes Down and Bullets Gotti came on, and they was beefing and they was talking about Hassan Campbell. At that time, One Community, I was just starting One Community, and they came on the channel. That led to Hassan Campbell in turn coming to my channel here. I only had like 300 subscribers at the goddamn time. And talking about he gonna rock my snot box. Me, the Udi. Are you dumb? Between him and Octavius, I'm on they kufi. Care what you tell me. One of those people live in my city. So let's see how we fare out with him. Okay? So then that'll give that other guy something to think about. I'm dead serious. Yes. But yeah, yo, it's crazy, man. I expect for a lot of fireworks, man. I know Hassan gonna do a video, which is in turn gonna be taken down, most likely. I expect for the video to be short, a short little video, which is gonna be taken down. 050, I expect that video in the morning. If it's not one tonight. But I doubt he rush it. Probably do it tomorrow. I think they was doing the panel today over there, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, man, I expect fireworks, man. It's going to get crazy. It's most definitely going to get crazy. Ouch. Yeah, man, it's going to get crazy, man. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all are subscribing to the channel. Salute to T History. Make sure you're going to subscribe to the bro. You already know that's day one. Shout out to JP, the aspiring matriarch, man. You already know the vibe. Salute to you. Salute to the whole One Community. Nothing but love. This is going already off my new album. You already know the vibe. Rock out with us. We cooking up.
When I hit the studio and I make her cook up, it's clear. It's just something that she fears. Sometimes people hold you back because they want you near. But tell the truth, baby, I ain't even here. Shit, I'm gone already. Champagne done poured already. I done walked off the court already. All the houses is bought already. My toughest case has been fought already. Baby mother took me to court already. Surprise, I thunked the lies with thought already. I'm right, the judge believe it's her song already been done. This whole shabak will move on, already been done. This whole shabak will move on, cause I guess I was wrong. Family turn their back, shall we move on? And your sister kicked you out pregnant as foul as your mom. And your dad kicked you in Halo out with cops on the horn. And your brother said, fucked up. He said, I think you should go. Walk out the door. Don't see us no more. Guess who was wrong? Was in that shelter with you. What is you want? I came back to that shelter. Guess who was gone? Took my halo from me. Don't know how my day go for me. All I know that mommy praying for me. All I know is that God is great.
And when the rain drops, replace the sunny days, and the money goes, will the honey stay? Yeah. I don't expect her to stay with me. Gone after she lay with me.
Let's go. If you want to go, I think you should go. Walk out the door.
Won't see me no more. The
Industry.
been waiting for me, and I'm right at the door. Shit, I'm already.
If
You want to leave?
I
Think you should leave.
if
You want to
go,
I think you should
go
won't see me no more.
mo.
'Cause
I'm already gone.
every time I hit the block and I make a cook up, it's clear. It's just something that they fear. If you win, they think they lose, so they don't want to share. Sometimes people hold you back, they want you near.
But I'm gone already.
At the telebus,
Bussin' Dom already.
all the birds flying south, shit, they gone already. Probably in the south by now, long gone already. I should be on $1 million already. Guess you was wrong. Thought I could trust you, nigga. Guess who was wrong? Learn who you are around bitches, and the lesson was long. You said something about investment. I guess cash was our bond. So your investment, I'll invest in a song.
The friendship sale. Say so long already.
He locked me up. I made bail, bitch. I'm gone already.
Can't hold me. I'm giving away these long johns already. And the Jack Mac and the soups and shit, because they locked me up.
Mow it out.
Freed up, popping Moet.
Steak from Ruth and Chris.
Go check the pictures when you're editing it.
My shit.
And when you in that cell on them cold days,
I was in them cells on them cold days, saying, please, Lord, forgive me for my old
they
ways.
say get your flowers when you're living.
Uh-huh.
Shit,
Guess that's why nigga love rose. If you want to go, I think you should go. Walk out the door. Won't see me no more. The industry been waiting for me, and I'm right at the door. Shit, I'm already gone.
You want to leave?
I
Think you should leave?
If you want to go, I think you should go.
Won't
Walk,
see me no more. 'Cause
I'm already gone.
this song just
No, I got on and I'm already long and gone. And if you think I have a heart, know that it's cold and it won't be warm again. Shit, I'm already gone. Ooda, ooda, ooda.
gone already.
Make sure y'all subscribing to my channel, Ooda Block. OOTABLOKK.
Gone already.
Ooda Block, you already know the vibe. Salute to the team.
Shit, I'm
Salute to the
already
gang.
gone.
Salute to T History. Salute to everybody that's rocking out with One Community. Make sure everybody is subscribing to the channel. Make sure everybody is turning the notification bells on so that they notify when we drop. Man, I drop unexpectedly like bird shit. You already know that. Verse comes from Biggie, R.I.P. to Biggie. I love Biggie different. He's most definitely that artist that pushed my pen. So most definitely still push it. From the other side, he's still pushing my pen. Every time I write music and I write raps, especially when I write rap, I think of Biggie a lot. But salute to y'all. You know what I mean? Most definitely appreciate y'all. We in phase 3 of the community. Can't wait to get to phase 4. I'm getting more into myself, the things that I do, my talents, and displaying a lot of my talents and the different things here too. So it's a lot of great things that we're going to be doing. And I look forward to displaying y'all, you know, and lifting y'all up and displaying y'all talents because we all just so talented, man. And we got to salute each other. I think that we as a people, we don't appreciate each other enough. But all you're going to see is me do that. You know what I mean? All you're going to see is me appreciate us, support us, and find ways to help us. You know what I mean? That's what I came in here doing. And just because of a few sour grapes or a few bad eggs, I'm not going to stop that. I'm going to continue to help us and be a difference. And, you know, try to not be the Uda because I like that a lot. I like when I come off the roof, but, you know, I like to be on the roof with a vantage point, meaning that, you know what I mean? I'm in position and I understand how things go. And I just think that my energy needs to be used to help us to, you know what I mean, move forward as a people, to help our women, to help our children, to help us as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And that's the things that I want to do. So salute to everybody, you know, that's on that mission. You know, I did a lot of negative things for a lot of years in my life. And yeah, I feel like I'm in my second life right now. And that's my motivation. So Most definitely salute to everybody. Salute to the aspiring matriarch. Most definitely go and subscribe. Make sure y'all go and subscribe. Salute. And make sure y'all check out my website, don'thidetheplug.com. Make sure you subscribe to Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram and Facebook. If you want to go about collaborating with Don't Hide the Plug, our brand, all you got to do is send your messages to Don't Hide the Plug on Facebook and Instagram, and tell them that you're coming from the community. It's my older brothers, my blood brothers. And just tell them you come from the community, man. You go about getting your own logos, your own hats. We got to deal with New Era. You know what I'm saying? I have a deal. We have our own hats. I make my own hats. You know what I'm saying? From New Era. New Era designs them. And they come, right? Different logos, different stuff. All my hats I wear, clothing, shirts, hoodies, and stuff. You know what I mean? Check out the website. You'll see what it is. Shout out to Info Mons. He did this commercial for me. I look forward to doing an interview with him too. That's my brother's friend, my older brother's friend, Info Mons. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? Got a dope channel. Most definitely, y'all go over there and subscribe. You got a lot of subscribers already, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all go over there and subscribe and shit. I look forward to doing an interview with him too and shit. Last time we was in Atlanta a couple of months back, he came to get a few hats from my older brother and shit. But most definitely, man, we working together, man. I got a lot of people that's with me, that support me. So I just don't want y'all to think that it's regular or nothing that we ever gonna do is regular. Me building one community is not regular. I'm not a regular thinker. You know what I mean? Think deeper. You know what I mean? I played possum long enough. You know what I mean? Let's start using our thinking caps now. I don't want to be weaponized against my people, but I won't be lied on. I won't be slandered on. I will bomb you to the depths of Hades. Facts, I will. I don't care. Because we don't need a sucker. We don't need a chump. We don't need that. Okay? We don't. We need people that's willing to stand the fuck up. All right? Stand up for what's right. Stand up for our men, women, and children. Point blank period. Don't give a fuck what they doing. Fuck they doing. This is what we need to be doing. Not judging each other for preferences and this and that and all this other shit. No, you doing weirdo shit. You playing with them kids. You doing this. You over here putting your hands on people. Whoa. Yeah, get your ass up out of here. Yeah, period. Care if you family, you friends, you don't care. Don't care. Change your goddamn ways or move, son. Because people act like they can't change. Come on. We be acting like we can't change. Come on. We the only people that just throw our people away like they can't change. Some of us can change, man, and we have to. Some of us can't, man. And we have to know that, man. Some people will not change, man. But some of us want to and some of us can. And some of us actually will. So we got to keep pushing. We have to. We have to, man. Even if everything I say fall on deaf ears, I'm going to keep talking. You know what I mean? I give y'all knowledge here. We talk about stuff, build, people, lift people's voices, women, men, anybody can speak their minds, their way of life, their own belief systems, whatever. I'm not judging nobody here. And you get other kinds of content here, different things. And you suggest things here too. So communityliving@gmail.com to suggest me content, to suggest me things to talk about, topics. If you want to be a part of a show, if you want to be on a panel, anything you want to do, just email me communityliving@gmail.com. This one community is about lifting us as a whole because we are, be it local, we are one global community. We are one love, one voice, and one community. So check out the website, don'thidetheplug.com. You already know. Make sure you go follow on YouTube, Don't Hide the Plug. If you want to go about getting your own logos on some hats coming from New Era, all you got to do is go about collaborating with my brothers and I. And leave your message on Don't Hide the Plug on Facebook and Don't Hide the Plug on Instagram. Just let my brother know that you come from the community. Uda sent you over there. Know the vibe. And you already know. Connect a dot. Get to a bag. Start selling something. Brand. You can have your own merch. I mean, you could get something coming from New Era. Come on. It's not an easy deal to get. My brother has that deal. So at the end of the day, it's not about us having something for ourselves. It's about us connecting dots with other people and putting people in positions to win too. You know what I mean? We're setting ourselves up to win. That's a fact. Why wouldn't we? Why don't you want to win too? These people that you watch on YouTube is not helping you do nothing. I've been helping people from day one. My brothers are helping people every single day. That's what we do. And we all in the drug game, all in that shit, all outside, all doing that shit, bro. I was the last one left. I'm the youngest brother. I just changed my fucking life last year and a half ago. Literally just stopped selling drugs. Don't give a fuck that the feds know it. Don't give a fuck who know it. Go back, do your research, come find me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going back to that shit, and I don't care. And I'm keeping it a goddamn secret. I don't give a fuck. Not holding on to that shit like it's something to do. Fuck out of here. I made a way. I got away. Fuck that. Put the goddamn gun down too. That's after the drugs. Shit, the gun was my friend. Just crazy. That's the lifestyle. That's what comes with that lifestyle. You feel me? That's why a lot of these powerful interviews and dialogues that I'm going to be having here is going to be very impactful. It's going to be impactful. The things that I want to do, I want to help our youth. You know what I mean? Our youth need our help. I know they need my help the most. A lot of old people want to talk around, sit around, write captions in my comments. Whatever. What are you talking about? They talking about Young Dolph. I got a Young Dolph video on my channel, right? Where it says the footage of Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? And when he was shot, right? And you could see like the shooters, but it was like a closer view though. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a better shot of the footage where you could see the shooter and then you could see like the glass better. You know what I'm saying? So you could kind of like see Dolph there a little bit. You know what I'm saying? These people talking about, these people don't like they don't have a heart, bro. Yo, people act like they don't have a heart. Yo, we so desensitized. The shit is sick, son. Yo, people are writing in those comments. The video's on like 38,000 views, right? Right now, right? People are writing in the comments. Go watch them. Telling me. Like they want me to show a video of the shit. Like they want to see Dolph bleeding or some shit. Like, what is wrong with people, son? Sometimes I be thinking, what is wrong with people, bro? You think I curse anybody in the chat? Bro, it's crazy, son. What do you want to see? First of all, for me to see the man with the gun and to see Dolph there was fucking too much for me already, bro. That shit was too much for me, bro. Alone, that was too much for me, bro. R.I.P. to Dolph, bro. What are you talking about? That was too much to me alone. The shit had a hand right there. That shit was fucking too much for me, man. Alone. Yo, people act like they want to see him bleeding, bro. They act like they want to see the shit in front of them, son. Like how we seen R.I.P. to fuck like King Von or something, bro. That shit was tragic for us to see something like that, bro. What about FBG Duck, bro? R.I.P. That shit was tragic to see him over there in the Gold Coast, bro. I didn't believe that shit was real when I saw that shit, bro. Hell no. Hell no. I still can't believe I seen that shit. And if you like me, you still can't believe you seen that shit at all. That shit still give me an eerie feeling. Both of those events. The Vaughn and that event. If I could unsee that, I would want to unsee that shit. That shit is crazy, bro. That should be crazy, bro. I don't be knowing what people be thinking, bro. Boy, don'thidetheplug.com. You already know the vibes.
Video is sponsored by our first ever sponsor, Don't Hide the Plug. Don't Hide the Plug is an apparel company co-founded by two brothers from Flatbush, Tafari and Rossi Harper. Now these two black brothers have created an amazing, inspiring, high-quality brand. Now you see on Infominds, a lot of our content is New York based. We love New York, so it's only fitting that we partner up with a New York based brand, Don't Hide the Plug. Now they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, t-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags too. Now mind you, they might be New York based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive Infominds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way. So I'll be wearing and showcasing the Don't Hide the Plug apparel in my next live. Go out and support these